Yo, 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 what's going on, COD Familia? It is your boy BN, aka Mr. Kingdom Builder, and today we are going to be continuing our S2 Plus review, first looks, covering what we missed slash really just forgot in the first video. And I'm going to give you a list real quick of what that's going to be. So we're going to take a look at policies, we're going to take a look at village buffs, we're going to look at behemoth skills and their buffs to see if those differ. We'll also take a look through alliance tech. We'll look through daily deals, because I think that was requested from someone. There is a Legion capacity increase, apparently, and we're going to show you that off as well. And then I'm also going to do at the end, because those first few aren't going to take too long, I'm going to go through and I'm going to look at the terrain and choke points. Now, that's probably really more going to be for the leaders, the building planners for alliances, but I thought it was important to cover those things so that way people can see where those are on the map, along outside of being able to look at bridges and things like that as well. So let's go ahead and we're going to get started right away by taking a look at policies. So let's see here. First thing, hanging out there. Remember the building, because nope, it's not, no, where, I swear I just had it. Bam, look at that, we found it. Just took forever. All right, let's see here. So here's policies that we got. We got our military expansion. And I'm not going to click on everything for increase, but anything that looks new, essentially. So, right, and you guys can kind of see. I guess I could just click on everything. Why not? I don't know if it's really going to be that intense, but might as well. Okay, then we finally get to the turrets, right? So gem prospecting going into ice turret, and you see you get the 3 options that you'll be able to choose from. We'll exit out, and then we got healthcare reforms. Right, I can't tell if those ones are new, but maybe I'll just click on these and we'll just go all the way up, at least for the ones that look like they're new. So we got turret attack. Wow, up to 50%. I imagine I might have to do all these, right? Oh, wow, I guess so max turret level can go, what, to 6 plus 6? So that would be 7 if it's at 1 plus 6? Wow, okay. Resource seizure. And you can see here, right, turret destruction merits. Interesting. So the amount, increased merits gained for destroying turrets, increases resources gained for destroying turrets. That's cool. So you actually get resources for that. They got improved barricades, plus 6, barricade manufacturing. That just does the unlock. Engineering while destroying. Wow, plus 2,000%. And then we get to gold healing. Here we go. So healing costs reduces the gold cost of resource healing at your herbalist hut, so your hospital. So hopefully these will probably all be negative 25%. I would imagine so, unless mana might be different. It's not. Okay. And then we have administrative military expansion, legion capacity here, 20%. Warrant capacity can go up to 3. And then we finally get into the goods here. So let's see, medical. Do I have to kind of, oh, I guess I do. So further increases daily resource healing, further increases elixir production speed at your herbalist hut. So you got plus 2% if you want to use RSS, 0.15%. I wonder, oh, I got it. So you actually have to commit first. I thought there'd be like a little info, but I forgot the way they're doing it with the either or. You just have to switch that for your, or set that up for your base plan. But we'll take a look at these. Medical progress, so plus 8% for resource healing. Elixir is plus 4%. Okay, so half. Daily resource healing down here, further increasing, 160. For that, and then we'll see what it is for. It's probably half, 80. Okay, so that's policies. Let's take a look next at village buffs. So these ones I think we're gonna have to actually go around and look at. So I'm gonna put explore on, and we'll just kind of do the numbers. I'll just do ones because they're probably all gonna be the same, but we'll check those. We'll just go in order. Oh crap, did I just forget that? Here we go, village. So here's one. Village level 1. Ooh, interesting. What's that? Oh no, that's just the occupiers. Let's see if anything changed here. If a village is within your alliance territory, it will belong to your alliance after building a road. Can be occupied. A player occupying a village is not a member of the alliance that owns a village. You may launch a raid against them. Okay, village effects will grant powerful buffs. Village. Okay, nice. So just same stuff. So this is hero EXP bonus. Can have 150 there. Okay, let's go see another. I just want to see if there's another level 1 that we can look at just to see, because that was hero EXP bonus. Oh, hang on. I can just click on it and then we can just do go. Psh, bam. Let's do this. It'll be a lot faster. No, so there are some differences. Okay, so we got hero EXP bonus, healing wood cost. Let's see if there's some other ones we can look at. Healing gold cost. Okay, so there's healing cost for RSS. Then we have hero EXP so far. Here's another one. Let's see. Hero EXP bonus. So it's probably hero EXP bonus and RSS costs. We can maybe assume there's a couple up here. Let's take a look at these. Yep, healing ore. The only other one we haven't seen is maybe mana. If that's one. So hero XP bonus. Okay, so I don't see any more ones over there. Let's just go south, see if we missed any ones down here. If we did, we'll take a look. Okay, let's look at twos. And we'll look at some other ones too as well. So okay, so hero XP bonus there for some twos. Here's another two. Let's see what differs here. Healing ore cost. Okay, so maybe it's the same for some of those lower ones. Let's look here. Healing gold cost just goes up a bit. At that too. Let's see over here. Hero EXP, so it went from 1% to 1.5 from what we could see there. There's another two. And we have healing wood cost. Okay, so nothing really major at the 2 level. Let's look one more though, and then we'll move over to threes. And I'll check some miscellaneous ones too as well. There's some others in some of the other regions just to... Okay, so let's look for some threes now. Here's one. And okay, so here is fee bonus. Wow, so now we went from 1.5 to 2.5%. Occupiers, only 100. Let's zoom out a little bit more. There's another 3. Let's check this one out. Healing ore cost, negative 2%. 100 occupiers. Let's see. Dun, 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 dun. Here's a 3. So maybe we won't be getting any higher ones until healing wood cost is 2%. Here's a 3. Then we'll go to 4 here in a sec. And gold cost, all the same. Okay. EXP 2.5. Okay, let's look at 4. Ooh, wow, healing mana cost. There you go. That's 80 people though, negative 3%. Here EXP 3.5%. Healing wood cost 3 for those. A few more up here. And these are still 80. Healing gold cost negative 4. Hero EXP 3.5. That's 80. Oops, let's click there. Healing ore negative 3. Let's see what else we got. I imagine we're probably looking pretty good here on what we've covered. We could probably go to 5 soon. Yeah. I think it's probably safe to go to 5. Let's just check maybe one more, just to do a little more due diligence, since it isn't taking us too long anyways. Okay, so let's go to 5. Let's see where we have a 5 now. So look at 5. Oh, here we go. Daily elixir production, right? Plus 2,000, and then 70 occupiers. So now we're starting to get some different ones. Elixir capacity limit as well is at 5. Let's see where else we got. Let's see if there's anything beyond elixir. Elixir capacity. There's one right here. Oh, hero XP bonus plus 5%. There you go. Healing mana cost negative 5%. Not bad. There's a 5 right here. Then we'll move on to the 6s and the 7s. Elixir healing capacity limit same. There's a 5 right here. Elixir production, yep, same. There's one right here. And okay, so we'll move on. Let's do 6s now. Wherever a 6 is. Dun, 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 dun. There's a 7. Here we go. We'll do 6s and 7s, and then we'll move a little bit more. So daily elixir production just goes up. So I bet you that's probably the case, most likely. So let's see. Go for another 6. Maybe there's just not a lot of 6s in zone 1s. There's probably more in the other regions, I would imagine. Or the further ones, elixir production. Okay, so it looks like it's probably, I would imagine, maybe probably the same for these. Capacity limit, and there's one up here. Capacity limit, okay. Are there 6s over here? Let's just see. I'm just curious if it changes. Looks like the same. But you can see there's some different 4s over here too. We'll go back and click on 7s. I just want to see. Oh, look at that daily resource healing for this 6. So that was something different. Unless there's a 6 in another zone 1. I'm curious, somewhat curious now. Let's see if there's a 6 in a different zone 1, because I don't think we saw daily resource healing. Maybe that's not applied because it is still in zone 1, so some of those effects will change, or you'll get access to those in further zones, I would imagine. Let's just check one more. I'm just curious if I can find another 6 in this zone. Maybe not. Maybe it's not going to happen. It's just wishful thinking on my part. Okay. Let's do some 7s, and then we'll go. Let's see how many we can do for 7s. Elixir capacity limit. Okay, so pretty much the same. I think the last 7 I saw was up here into the magma, right? So we'll click on this one. Daily elixir production. Yes, nothing really wild there. Let's do this last one. And elixir capacity. Okay. So now let's look at zone 2. Because this is probably where we're going to end up getting... Oh, wait, hang on. Yeah, let's go here. I wonder if there's anything here in zone 2. Oh, they have some 8s here. Okay. Let's just see if some of these lower ones vary. I doubt, but it's just... no. So it's probably about the same, really, when you think about it. Let's click on a random 4 and just see if that changes. Yeah, no. Okay. So let's do... If there's any 7s here. Let's see if the 7s, 6s or 7s change. Doesn't look like it. Looks like we're still getting the elixir. Either production or limit. Let's do one more, and then if not, we'll just go to the 8s. Okay, so probably not. Alright, let's do the 8. So, again, daily elixir production. Okay. Is there another 8 in here? I thought I saw one down south. Elixir production. Elixir limit, but you can see the number is 3,600, and then I thought there was one more. There might be another. Okay, so that looks about the same. All right, let's go to zone 3. So zone 3, let's go. There's some 9s here too, and I'm curious though if the lower ones change or if those are the same, right? Because this is a 4. Okay, so not really. Let's go. I thought we saw a 6, right? That was also resource. Yeah, see, daily resource healing. That was one of the new 6s we didn't see before. I think we already clicked on that though. So let's do 7, 8, 9 just to see. 7. We'll do 8. I'm just curious if the 8 changes. No, maybe not. Okay, let's do the 9, and then maybe we'll do a 10 in the final zone. So just again increasing resource healing. Let's look at the 9 over here. Daily resource. Oh, see, daily. Look at that. Daily resource healing is 1.5%. Okay, so that's actually a little better. So there's a 9 there. Elixir capacity is 4,500. I see this 8, 9. Oh, there's a 10. Sweet, we'll do that. So 8, daily resource healing 1%. Okay, I don't know if we saw that one yet. Let's do this 9, and then we'll do the 10. Elixir is 4,500. And then here's the 10. Elixir capacity limit. Okay. So it looks like probably where we're at with those. Let's go final zone. I'm just curious if we'll get anything that's going to change for zone 4. So production 7. Let's do the 6. We'll do an 8, a 9, and a 10. Let's see here, because there's not that many 10s. But you can see the numbers as well for occupiers are changing. 40, 30. I wonder if it's like, what, 20, 25 maybe for 10? We'll see. Oh, 20, okay. So yeah, that looks like it. I don't know if there's different 10s. We'll click on these 3, and then we'll move on. So production. And then daily research, something 2.5%. Okay, all right. Well, there you go. So there's some. That took a decent amount of time because obviously there's a lot. Now let's look at some behemoth skills and buffs is what we're going to do next. So I need to, let's go marker. I think that's what we'll do. So we're going to look at those real quick. So let's go. We'll start with the ones. Okay, that's fantastic. So here we go. So we got Legion HP, Alliance member limit is +1. Interesting that they did the +1 limit now because of some of the changes that they've done. I like how they also listed this. Oh, that's pretty cool. So this is something new, I think, that I don't know if I noticed in Season 2, but 2+, it'll actually tell you now the Augur Stone. And if I click on that, oh, it'll take me to it. That's cool. Okay, I like that. So let's look real quick at... Oh, I don't know if that changes. I don't think there's anything different, but for those of you that are curious, I will just click on these. And I think that's everything. So next we're going to do is we'll go here. So we're going to look at skills. And again, I'm going to go through these pretty quick, right? Because I imagine that you guys can just pause, right? So if needed, you'll be able to. Again, I don't want it to take too long, right? So I'll just kind of focus on the big stuff, try to get through it as quick as we can, so that way you guys can kind of get the information as soon as possible. So Legion HP, Alliance member limits 1. Let's look at the next one. Oh, it actually tells me if I just click on it. Gather speed 5%. This isn't bad. Wow. Alliance member limit +1. And again, because it's a bear, it's going to have the same skills. Let's see. Frost Giants. Yeah. Oh, see, here we go. I can just do this. So hero EXP +10, +1. I mean, I'll still go there because, again, I know you guys still want to see the skills. So we'll see if anything has changed. I'm going to imagine it's probably all the same. But again, I haven't done a Frost Giant raid myself, so for due diligence purposes, we will click on everything. All right, sweet. Now let's go back. We'll look at skills. There we go. Oh, was that here? Nah, that's okay. We'll just go here, and then we'll go boom. And then we'll go here. Boom. Go here. All right. So this one, we say hero XP and +1. Okay, so that's for the 2. Let me see. Is there another 2? Let's see what if that changes. So no, hero EXP. I think that was the same. Yep. Okay, let's look. Is there a different one? These ones will just take... Oh, look, peacekeeping damage +5%. And we got train speed 3% for those. I wonder if that changes for any of the other ones. Let's see. Nope, gather speed, that's 1. Legion... Oh, Legion HP is new, so that's different. Oh, hang on. Maybe I should just click on all... Well, that's okay. Yeah, here. We'll do that. Let's go through all the ones first, because clearly they're varying depending on starting zones. So train speed 3% here for Enigod. Peacekeeping 5% for the ones. Let's go over here, and then we'll go back and we'll do all the 2s. Peacekeeping's 5%. This is for Mezevin. And let's look here. Legion HP 3%. Train speed 3%. Overall gather speed 5%. We're Scalera. But just some people are like, boss, we'd rather you just click on all of them per zone so we can write it down. Peacekeeping damage 5%. For that, I know I thought about it too late. 3%. And overall gather speed. And then I thought there should have been one more here. Oh yeah, here we go. And then train speed 3. We'll go to Orion. Train speed 3. Legion HP 3. Overall gather 5. There's gonna be one more. Peacekeeping 5%. And then we'll go to Duar. Train speed 3%. Peacekeeping 5. Legion HP. Maybe they are the same then. Overall gather. Maybe they're the same. I'm tripping. I swear I thought I saw a 5th one, but everyone's people are like, boss, you didn't see a 5th one. Okay, just keep it together. Okay, so we got the hero XP there. We got the hero XP bonus, same there, and then we'll click on, there's no 3 here, so we'll do the magma next, just because it's here. So we'll go in for this one. Jeez, I'll click on 1. Oh wait, hang on, maybe I can't. Let's do this. So magma, we have counterattack damage, 3% Legion March Speed 5. You got the member limit of +5 as well. Ooh, I didn't see if the member limit increased for 2, did it? No, it's still 1. Okay, good. I was totally tripping there for a minute. Okay, so let's go in. And let's go see if... So we have the Devour. Oh, never mind. It selects them all when I do it. Before, I thought it only selected one at a time, but hey, that works. Okay. Oh, I'm tripping. It's so funny. I'm clicking on all these, but I'm pretty sure they all pop up in the skills anyways. So maybe I don't have to do all that. Good times, boss. Good times. Okay, let's see here. So, I'm going to go down because I don't think it showed the damage factor there. Well, then we'll go here. Jeez, talk about a long description. Oh boy. And then there goes the last one. Sweet. Alright, so now let's go to next zones. Let's see if these twos change. So you got research speed now, and building speed. And then we'll click on the Thunder Rock here. Still only +1, but your Legion attack will go in. Like I'm getting these random things here. Whoa, I thought I clicked on the Thunder Rock. Yo, check this out, dude. Thunder Rock? But why does it take me to the giant, though? Just want to point out, probably should fix that. Let's see if I can just go to the skills themselves. Okay, let's see here. I was so weird there for a minute. Everyone's like, boss, that doesn't look right. Yeah, it doesn't look right. That's okay. I'm sure that's something they can do an easy fix for. See, sometimes it's nice just to click on everything. You know, that way you can kind of see what's up. And legions. All right, cool. So that shows that. So Legion attack was +5%. All right, let's see what we get in another one here. I bet you these are the same, right? I doubt there's going to be a difference. Counterattack, Legion March Speed. Let's just check, though. Yeah, no, it should be the same. Counterattack, Legion March Speed. Counterattack, Legion March Speed. Okay, it looks the same, which is good. At least ruling that out. Next, Zone 2 here. Just double checking. We got Research Speed and Build, so everyone gets that. That's nice. Legion Attack, okay, same. Cool. Let's check one more, and then we'll go to Zone 3. Just want to make sure that we're getting some consistency here. Research, Build, and Legion Attack. Okay, cool. All right, let's go to Zone 3. So Zone 3, we're going to do, there's Hydra, so we'll start there, I think. So here, and we'll go in for this, because obviously we want to look. Oh, hey, look. I went to the right one. I'm going to click on a different Thunder Rock. I'm actually going to try doing that, because I didn't do that. I wonder if it was just that one, or if it was all the Thunder Rocks. So, I'm curious right now. Give me a sec. I'm curious if this will take me there, or was it just that one? Oh, it's all of them that are taking me. Well, maybe not all, but at least those two, we'll say. Okay, let's go back in and take a look at skills for the Hydra. So you got train speed, 5%, Legion attack +3, member limit +3. Here we go. And again, I'm sure those of you that do raids often, you will already, I'm sure, have an idea on, okay, yeah, this looks consistent, or it's not. All right, cool. That should be the last one. All right. Awesome. So we're good there. I don't think these are going to vary too much. Let's just see what the difference is, if any. So we got train speed, 5% Legion attack +3. This one is Legion defense 3, Legion HP 3. Okay, so different there on that Hydra. Is there another Hydra? Let's just double check. So there's one. Do scanning. There's the Necro, Magma, Hydra. Nothing down there. Another Hydra over here. Oh, look, this changes. Legion March speed plus 5%. Elixir production speed plus 5%. Okay, cool. Then Magma here. Does this change? Nope. So still same. It looks like still the same stats there for Magma. Let's look at the Necro. There's only one, I think. CP recovery, 10%. Overall gather speed plus 10%. Wow. Okay, not bad. So we're going to click. Let's see if it goes to the right one. It does. Look at that. Dude, the Necro just looks so dope, man. Art style is good, man. I like it. I will say. And it's an epic. All right, cool. So let's go back. Now we're going to click on skills. Show that. Where am I at time-wise? We'll have to see here in a sec. Dun, dun, dun. We're at what? 25? Wow, I was not expecting for this video to be that long. But I guess if we're doing our due diligence to make sure that we get everything, I guess it is important. All right, cool. So that should be good there. And then now let's look and see if any of those change. I doubt. So we got train speed, Legion attack, Legion defense. Okay, we saw that one. There should be this one up here. Legion buff, elixir speed. Okay, so looks same. Necro, CP overall gather. Okay, no, that's right. All right, cool. Let's go final zone. And let's look at Frost Dragon. So Frost Dragon, we have damage dealt 3%. Alliance member limit is +8. Awesome. Frost Giant. I'm gonna be honest. The Frost Giant looks like he either had a late night, too many Red Bulls, or was on some crack rocks, if you guys know what I mean. Okay, let's go to skills now. We'll take a look here. And again, we'll show these off. Oh, step right there. I think we missed that second part, so we'll grab that. There we go. Just I mean, we pretty much got it, but why not? Just there we go. We'll do healing. Man, it's still there. Diamond dust, frostburn. Look at that. There we go. That's good. Okay. I think that covers behemoths. So I think we're there on skills and buffs. Let's look at Alliance Tech real quick. Like I said, I didn't notice anything really changed there, but you know, for sake of checking, we'll take a look here. And I'm going to kind of go through this page by page, so you guys can kind of see, and then we'll go. And again, there's nothing really divine. I think these are still the same, right? So I don't think the numbers have changed, right? What is it, 30, 20, 10, something like that? Yes, I don't think these have changed. I will go here. Oh, that's actually everything right here. So that kind of shows you. We'll get over here to Battle Tech. We'll go here. So yeah, I don't think anything changed. And then we got the behemoths. Right, so don't think anything's different here. Defense, HP, cooldown. But I bet you someone's gonna be like, boss, there was one thing that you missed. So my thought is, I don't dive super deep, you know, and when you have max Alliance Tech and you're not constantly doing it to read everything so often, what can I say? But that covers Alliance Tech. Let's look at daily deals. So this is gonna be the next one. Because I think I forgot to look at daily deals. So on heroes, like who's there, who's not. So you got Veln, Kanara, Nico, Nika, Madeline, Emrys, Thea, Bakshi, Garwood, Frager, Sindrian, Frondil, and Theodore. Right, that's who we have right now for daily deals. I don't think these have changed. Yeah. We will. I'll let you know, okay? Yeah. So yeah, I don't think these have changed. I think we're good there. And then next thing I needed to check here. Oh, sorry. So the last two things, right? So one, Legion capacity I'm going to mention. This is something that has been confirmed. So let me show you this. Let's go here. I'm going to close that off. Let's go right window. So this is something that was confirmed recently, but however, I believe COD CS had confirmed this as well, or it was VIP. So I think this one is from Meower. So shout out to Meow, because I know I did see one from him. But it looks like they're increasing it to 360K apparently. So my initial thoughts on it is, yeah, sure, you know, for spenders, it probably is a little bit easier to hit those higher capacity limits because it's just easier to train. For free to play, I would say this is probably more of a, I don't want to say a nerf, but it's just probably not the most ideal sense unless they start working or adding things in that will be easier to train troops or to gain troops, right? Because that's kind of how you have to view it, is that if it becomes easier to do that, then you can fill your 5 marches up. I mean, 5 times 360, what is that, 15, 30, 18, 1.8 mil, you're thinking, with 5 troops out there. So, you know, that's probably going to be hard for free-to-play to sustain 5 legions at 1.8 million troops for that long, right? Especially if you don't have 1.8 million troops in your city, right? Or you have trained, we'll say. So, yeah, like, do I get it? Because, yeah, if you have more troops out there, then they're going to be able to last longer. But if there's not going to be other ways that free-to-play, low-spend can train troops or can do events or other things that are being done in more of a grindy way that will allow for them to gain more troops, right, then it really hurts, right? And that's kind of where adding in more events or other ways that they, like, I'll give you an example. It'd be cool if you could go into if I could go into my barracks as an example, right? So if I could go in here, like if there was a way I could go into the barracks and do some type of mini game, right, where I could just do a bunch of training, that could be so cool, right? And then, like, I could, for example, train, or I could go build the equipment, I could go build the armor, I could go swing an axe or something, like just mini games in there that you could spend 10, 15, 20 minutes, and it would allow for you to kind of like quick train additional troops, right? But it took you time to do it. That would be dope. Anyways, just wanted to add that in. Who's this? Hi, who's that, sweetie? Anyways, last thing we're going to touch on real quick is just going to be terrain, right? It's okay, just watch her. And I'll try to run through this pretty quick because the little one's up and lady has to leave here in a moment. So let's look at those real quick across zone 1. So, careful. This girl gonna be falling everywhere. Okay, so we got a ramp. Let's see if there's anywhere to get through here. It doesn't look like it, but let's take a look here. Oh, there is. So you can get through here. There's a road there. This looks like on the northern side. So you can go up here, and then there's a bridge over here. So there's access there, and there's a bridge here. If we go here, bridge there, probably have to go through the ramp here to get across, I would imagine, because this is probably going to be blocked. Yeah, it is. I got the random stone hedge. Oh, sweet, it's okay. It's okay, you have to hold her. And then a bridge there. Let's look. She's about to go. All right, we're on the countdown right now, guys. Let's see. Dun, dun. Forest. Probably should be able to get through here. Let's see. Okay, yeah, so you got one choke point with the spire as well, which is shocking, but okay. So there's one there, and I think we're probably good. Oh, I see. So you actually have to get through that if you want to get over here to the runic statues. Okay, let's go look over here at Enagod. So let's see how things look up here. So, yeah.
Are we gonna go to Gigi?
I'll let you know. Sweetie. So it looks like probably just the bridge here to get through. Yeah, looks like it. So there's no other way. So you got one bridge to get there to that level 3, and then I think there's probably, there you go. And then the other bridge you have to get over on this side. Yeah, so just some terrain, but nothing really major there. And then I'm going to imagine, yeah, look at that. There's a lot to get through here. There's a bridge there to go down. Looks like there's a bridge here to go down. Okay, so you got one choke point here as well that you have to go. So you can go bridge through here. So that's an option. And then obviously you got bridge. Looks like another choke point down here to go through. Bridge there with the spire. So you look okay there. A bridge here. But then the question becomes, how do you get there? Huh. So oh, here we go. So there's a bridge. Okay, good. So there's a bridge here. It's just you have to go this way if you want to get down here to this area. Okay, so not bad. All right, let's look at Mezvin, we'll say. And we'll go from zone 3, working our way down. So spire here. Usually if we see a spire, that to me is just already immediately indicating choke point. So, and obviously we can get up there. Choke point right here as well to go through. And then it looks like some terrain. Can we get through over here? Okay, you can. So there's a walking path right there. Choke right there. Bridge going down. Bridge. Another bridge going down. Bridge. Looks like you got a choke point here to go through. So yeah, a little thin. And then you got the ramp. Bridge. So yeah, so this seems pretty accessible. There's probably a choke over here too, I would imagine. Yeah, there is. You got a choke point right there. And then you can get to the spire and probably a bridge. Yep, so up there to that runic statue. Okay, let's go look at Scalera now. So again, we'll do the same thing. Start here. Probably here, I'm going to imagine, is the choke. It's probably a thinner one. Oh, this is cool. So it's like a thin choke going up. No spire. And this looks pretty standard, though. Oh, wow. So there is a choke right there to that pass, wherever it is. Yeah. Okay. All right. I just got the death stare, if you guys know what I mean. So let's wrap this up. So we got 2. Going level 2 pass. This looks interesting. Oh, wow. So we got a level, okay, so choke there, and then I imagine this, yeah, that just kind of feeds out into the wasteland. But probably nothing on this east side then, huh? I'm going to assume. Oh, no, look at that. There's another choke here on the eastern side. Okay, so it's actually not too bad. So there's one up here that looks like one over there. And that, I guess maybe that puts you out on this side. But there's one bridge there. I don't see... Oh, no, there's a bridge over here, too. Cool. So, okay, cool. So it looks like the design is kind of like half and half. So the bridge over here. We work our way down. And then no bridge here. Okay, so you got to go this way and then that way. So that's kind of a hard choke here at this one where the spire is to get through so that we can make it over here to the eastern side. And then that's probably pretty self-explanatory on that point. Okay, so we got Orion. Let's look there now. And this actually doesn't seem too bad. So we got bridge here to get through. Let's see over here. We got no bridge here, but there's a bridge here, and then a bridge going that way. Oh, interesting. So how do you... Oh, I see. So bridge here. So you have to go through the middle or here to go. And then there's a bridge over here. Oh, interesting. So is this like bear cut off? Because I see a bridge here. I'm just curious. Is the bear cut off? Can you not get to the bear any other way? Huh. Oh, no. Never mind. Wow, that's like deep, dude. You guys see this? Wow. It's all mountains, but you can get through over here to the magma. And then it looks like probably putting you out. Let's see. Okay, yeah, so you can. So you can go all the way from the magma. It's just, wow, that's like a really roundabout way of doing it, but intense. Okay, let's look here, though. I'm really curious on this frost giant. Can I go through... Okay, here you go. So there's one way to get through. Let's see. Is there a way to get through over here? No. So the only way to get through is where this... So it looks like up here is one way, and then right here is one way. And then that'll put you kind of out into the middle. And I imagine you're having to go through here where the spire is. And then that'll put you out over here to this area. Okay. Wow. But wait, we're not done. Because there's all this area over here too. So if I want to get through any of this... I'd have to go up here. Let's see, where's the way to get through? So here. Oh, I see. Okay, then that puts us out. Okay, cool. So basically the choke is like right around here. And then that'll put us out over here into this eastern side area. Yeah, that looks pretty good. And then, oh, hang on. It looks like there's a choke though right there. Let's see. Oh, there is. So you got one choke here. And, oh, wow, that actually looks like it. So you have to build... through there to get over here to the frost giant. You gotta build there to get to the frost giant. You gotta build there to get to level 1 and to the runic. Okay. Last one is Dorian, or Duar, sorry, Duar. Let's see what this, okay, I guess we'll start up here. Keep it simple. Everyone's like, boss, I wasn't expecting this video to be like, well, there's a lot of stuff to cover, yo. Let's see, can we go around this? That looks like that's hard. That looks like that's not going to happen. Okay, yes, that's a hard no. So we got pass here to get to the bear. Pass here to get to the giant. Oh, wow, so you have to go all the way around. There's no bridge. So no bridge here, no bridge there. So you have to go this way. That's a hard choke to get to anything, right? So if you want to get to the level 3 pass there, you got to go through that. There is a bridge here, but you have to go bridge. Oh, wow, so you have to go bridge, and then you have to go all the way around. Wow, so this is kind of a choke here. Oh, sorry, bridge there. I missed the bridge. There we go. There is a bridge. Okay. People are like, boss, use your eyes, bro. I try. So it doesn't look like there's a way to get through here. So you have to go around, probably where the ramp is. Yeah, you do. So bridge, ramp, down ramp, bridge, next level 3 pass. Cool. And then if we continue going, that seems pretty straightforward. Bridge. So you have bridge here, no ramp. So you have to go bridge, ramp, bridge to get over to the frost giant. I would imagine. Oh no, there's a bridge to level 2 pass. Is this a choke right there? Okay, so you have to do the bridge to get to that level 2 pass. Then we got bridge coming down, bridge over here on this side, bridge to the spire. That gives you the level 2 pass. And then over here to the level 1, I imagine there's got to be a way through. There is. All right, cool. So let's look at level 2, or sorry, zone 2 real quick. So let's see what we got here. So zone 2. We got bridge going through on that level 2 ramp going down, and then bridge here, ramp, I guess, for some reason there. Okay, ramp to get through, bridge here. Okay, so not bad. I'm sure most people may not care too much about zone 2, so we'll just kind of go through this a little quick here. Well, depending, I should say. Bridge, bridge, or no bridge? I didn't see a bridge there. So no bridge there. So you have to go this way. Ramp. Oh wow, that's intense. You gotta go ramp there. Bridge here, but then alright, so you gotta go up here. Bridge here to Thunder Rock. There's also another bridge on that side, and ramp here, and a bridge here to level 2. Okay, cool. Okay. That's Ravuna. Let's look at Kamaled. Let's see how good. Wow, a little foresty over here, if you guys know what I mean. So going through. Okay, so you have to go through bridge because there has to be a way to get through. But that's, you wouldn't even be able to see the bridge unless you zoomed in. So bridge there, and then I'm going to imagine this wall has to be no way to pass. Yeah, no way to pass. So, and there's no bridge from what I can see there. So unless, yeah, nope. So you have to go from here over here on the ramp, and then down the ramp, and it looks like it boxes you in, so you only have one way to go out, which is like through this snake ravine ramp here. Okay, so that puts you out Thunder Rock, and then there's got to be a way to get through, unless no, huh? Oh, there is. Cool. So you can get through here. Nice. That's dope. So you can get through here. That should put you out in this area. Then you have access to the bridge here. Probably access to wherever this thing goes. Oh, wait. Was that the same thing I just looked at? No, it's a different one. So that takes you out there. Oh, I see. It basically puts you out the same way because it probably doesn't look like you're going to be able to go through here. It doesn't really. Okay. So you kind of have to go out the same way. Interesting. So basically you have to be able to get over here to this level 2 spire. That's probably where the hard choke is. And then that gives you access to the ramp. You can go down here for the frost giant and then get access to that. Okay. All right, let's look at the last one for zone 2. So we got through here. There's going to be a bridge somewhere. Bridge here. To get through. It looks like it's probably blocked off going that way, right? Yeah, it is. So you have to go right. Okay, so you have to go right over here to the bridge. So you go bridge here. If you're coming this way, probably blocked off. That's why they have bridge there. So you'll basically converge here at this choke. Oh, I see. And then you have this. Oh, cool. So they probably made this spire because you got to go all the way around. Yep. So spire is probably a hard choke here. Next is up here to get to the Thunder Rock. And then you have a bridge right here where the O is to get up. And I'm assuming this is probably going to be path blocked. It is. Okay, so that's path blocked. So then you got to go here, down and around, across the bridge up to that level 2. Okay. All right, let's look at zone 3. Where am I at? 44 minutes? Wow. Long. Okay. So we got, let's start from, I guess we can start from working our way back. So level 5 pass. If we want to get there, it looks like we have to go this way. Right? Nothing there, so you have to go across this bridge. Here, a bridge here, and bridge here you can get through. And then bridge. So there's quite a few bridges, it looks like, that you can go to get to the middle of the map. If we go over here on this side, you have... Ooh, can you get to that ramp, or is that blocked? Okay, so that's blocked. So the only way you can do this is by actually having to go around. So you'd probably have to go through this choke, or at least some of this ravine area. Yeah, so is there only one way to get there? Yeah, there is. Wow. Okay. So you got a choke right here. That's pretty hard, because that choke is the only access you have to this level 5 pass, which means you have to go all the way around probably. Most likely this spire is where another choke point is. Yep, it is, because you can see all that is blocked off there. Okay. So that means you have to go through here, and I imagine that's going to get you access. You probably have to go around here to get there, and then these two. Oh, interesting. So you probably can't do that. You have to go up the ramp, and then down this ramp, and then probably around this way if you want to get access to the magma. But it looks like 2 ways to access, which isn't bad. And if we keep going down, it looks like maybe you can get there by going all the way around. And then there's a bridge here. That's kind of hard to see, but you can see the bridge. And that'll give you access going that way. Also to the runics. I'm going to assume you have to be able to traverse this. Okay, cool. Yeah, you can. It just looks a little rocky. Then we get level 3. This will bring you down. 1. So there's no ramp. Oh, no, there is a ramp. Okay, look at that. See, ramp there you might be able to access. Let's see. You can. You just have to, like, really walk through this thin area, but that's cool. So at least you know you can get there from Mines of Callan. I just wonder, can you go right? Or no, you can't go right. See, you can only go left. So you only got one way if you're going through that one. If you go through this level 3... You got the ramp access up here, and then is there a bridge here? I don't see a bridge. Oh, I see. So you have to go through this choke, that, and then basically come around this way. Yeah, but there's a bridge there. That'll allow you to come down this ramp. There's probably a ramp here. There is, but that's kind of shadowed, you can see. So that level 3 has access to that. Okay, so not bad. All right, let's look at dueling, and then zone 4 is probably going to be pretty self-explanatory. So let's go left to right. So I'm going to imagine you have access Castle Frostforge. Is there a bridge? So no bridge. Oh, there is one. Look at that. You have to zoom in quite a bit, though. So you can bridge here, Frostforge, but you probably have to go all the way around, I would imagine. Oh, geez. How are you going to... Oh, wow. Dude, that is intense. What is going on? How do you get through this, then? Did I miss it? Wow. Dude, look at that. So the only way to get access to this level 5 pass and that one is you have to go up this ramp all the way around. Dude, that is sick. And there's only one choke. So oh, I see. So you're actually able to get through here. But there's only one choke. There's no other way I don't think you're going to be able to get through this. Yeah, look at that. Look at that. That's ridiculous. Crazy. So the only way... This level 3 pass has a clear path. If you're going there from Scalera up to this level 5, but otherwise you have to go all the way to this spire if you want to get anything. Wow, okay. Through this one, probably a ramp somewhere, I would imagine. I'd be shocked if there wasn't, because how are you going to get to this otherwise? Oh, there is a bridge. Look at that. Oh, sorry, no, that was the one we just looked at. Okay, got it. So if you want to get to this level 5, you have to go across this bridge. And then obviously access the ramp or the bridge that way. Another bridge here. 3 ramp. Okay, hang on. Let's go in a little bit more. Let's see how bad is the ravine. Oh, it isn't that bad. So choke point right here. So that's good. You got one right here for this level 3 pass to get through. Level 3, bridge here with the spire. Okay, so you can start seeing the access now. You got ramp over here, past the necro to get around the mountains. Choke here to get over. And then looks like another, wow, it's a thin choke, but you could still make it there from the magma going eastward for that level 3 pass. And then we have the spire 2. That's another hard choke. Can you get through here? Okay, so you can actually make it up there. That's cool. Can you walk? Oh, wow, you can. Look, walk, 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 walk. Hang on, hang on, hang on. Oh, wow, so you can actually walk to level 5 pass. So the only way to access that is by walking through here. But then obviously if we're going a little more eastward, no ramp, so you have to go through one pass, second pass, another pass up here. That gets you up here to level 3, I would imagine. Then you have a ramp over here. So it looks okay. All right. So let's look at let's look at zone 4. How are we looking here? So this will be interesting. So level 5 pass. Let's look starting. So you can't go down there, so you have to walk all the way. And this is pretty standard, I think, for what we saw before, where there was quite a few ways that they could go. So you can go up here, so that gives you an option. If you go south, you have to go through this. So you're either going up through the ramp, or you're going here. This level 5 pass, I don't know how different that. Okay, so it is separated a bit. So the only way this pass can get through is going through this choke here. So you'll funnel out here. I would imagine this probably similar, where you're going to have to funnel out. Let's see. I don't think we saw a bridge, did we? We didn't. So they're going to have to funnel out here into this area. So essentially the same thing, right? Except they don't have to go through that. Let me see. Then you got this level 5 bridge that puts you out here. There's a choke right there. This level 5 pass here. Choke. Oh, I see choke there. Ramp. That's pretty standard. We saw that bridge. This level 5 pass. Probably going to have to go through. I think this is the thing we saw last time, right? Where... Okay, so no, they can get through. They just have to go that way. I see. So there's a choke right here that they have to get through, which is basically here. This level 5 pass probably has to come up this way and then continue here, right? So if they want to go there, but they should be able to still go north to get to the ramp. They can. Okay. So it's not too bad. All right. So that covers it. That's zone terrain, choke points. Wow, we're at 15 minutes here. This is a big one, obviously, because it just required us to click and view a lot of things. So for those of you that are still here, rocking with your boy, again, I imagine most, I'm going to put timestamps on this as well. I probably should have said that at the beginning, but we are done. I am excited. Let me know what you guys think in the comments down below. Again, are you happy to see some of these things, whether it's because they're new or because, hey, you're just like, okay, breath of fresh air. There's really nothing that new on some of these areas, but it was nice just to see. And then, of course, if there's anything that I missed as well that we didn't cover in the first video or this video, right, I may try and cover that in a third part, but I'm hoping we did a pretty good job here of showing you everything that we possibly could. And yeah, so hopefully this is going to help you guys prep even more for S2+. That is going to be it for me, as always. Until next time, I will catch you later.